hear that sizzle in the Fox 43 kitchen this morning. We got Olivia's with us. We got Chef Yanni. We got Adrian. And we are making something to get you prepared for Thanksgiving. And here's what. You are going to be inundated with Thanksgiving-related food over the next week plus, right?
Is that right? Nothing says Thanksgiving like a little bit of lamb in your life, right? Welcome to a Greek Thanksgiving, y'all.
So we're changing it up, and we're just going to do things a little differently. So, Chef, what are we making today?
Okay, so we're going to make a lamb chop salad. But first segment, I want to make the honey lemon dressing. Now, if you take a look at what I'm doing here, I am zesting this lemon. But I want to talk about zesting a lemon. You only want the yellow colors. All right, camera, can you see? You only want that yellow zest. Okay, the yellow zest is where the essential oils lie. It's where the sweetness lies. If you get too much white in your zest, you're going to get too much tartness. The lemon already has a good amount of tart for you because I am going to use all this juice as well. So focus on only getting the yellow out when you're zesting, okay? We've done a pretty good job at that. It's going to be time to go ahead and cut this lemon in half now, okay? Make sure you got some sort of sifter. You don't want seeds in your dressing, all right? That might get some complaints at the family meal. They might think you don't know what you're doing just because you got a lemon seed. You got a lemon seed in your dressing. Oh my goodness. Okay? I'm gonna use the whole lemon, all right? I want some of that tang, so that's why I'm really trying to focus on only getting the yellow out of this lemon. Okay? So that's in. Seeds are gone. Now, you saw I was cutting diligently. Look at all that beautiful zest right there. All that's going in. Yes, that is where flavor lies, people, and all the skins and all the fats, that's going in my bowl, okay? Now, I was chopping fresh mint, shallots, garlic, all fresh, all going in here, okay? It's going to be a very fresh, eye-opening salad, if you will. Open up all the nostrils, everything. It's going to be flavorful, okay? So now it's time to talk liquid. And I always go 2 to 1 at the restaurant. It's all up to you, okay? Olive oil is going to be my 1, my half, my 1 to 2 ratio. Sorry, my olive oil will be my 2. My 1 is going to be a vinegar. For this dressing, I'm going to use a white balsamic vinegar. It's going to be a little bit on the lighter fare, which I love, okay? So that is 1 cup of olive oil, all right? So like I said, 2 to 1, that's my 2, half of that in white balsamic vinegar. Okay, that's good. We're eyeing that up. Jackie will hit me on the shoulder if I put too much. Okay.
I am so bad at making dressings. I am paying so much attention right now because I never get that ratio correct.
Now I'm going to put apples in my salad, so I want some more apple flavor, right? This is local apple cider. Make sure you shake that up. I'm going to put half a cup of apple cider. Same amount as vinegar, I'm going to put apple cider wise in here. Okay?
That's also going to give it that a little acidity.
Can I get a whisk, Mom? Exactly. It is going to give a little bit of acidity to tie with that lemon. Okay? Now, I put fresh mint in there. I'm going to put a little bit heavier on the black pepper side of things because I think the peppery flavor from that mint and the peppery flavor from this black pepper are going to accent well. Okay? Black pepper's going in there. Okay? That's about half of a tablespoon. I'm going to put about 1 tablespoon of brown sugar. I need a little bit of sweetness in that thing. A little bit more, and the last thing, while we're on the topic of sweetness, I am going to put a little bit of honey.
Oh, you're going to put me in? Thank you so much.
I love it. I love it. Jackie, go ahead. Take a dunk. All right. This is equivalent to about 5 tablespoons of honey. All right. I also threw in I'm talking a half pinch of salt. Like I said, I want a little bit more black pepper than salt, only because that peppery flavor from the mint and the black pepper itself are going to come together so nicely. And now you whisk this thing like you're getting paid to do it. Bring it all together, okay? And then that's the dressing. If you take a look at my char grill, I'm charring up some lamb lollipops for you all, okay? I'm plating them as we speak, and coming back to the next segment, I'm going to talk about cutting these apples and making the arugula-based salad, y'all.
All right, that sounds fantastic, and I need to follow that dressing recipe step by step to the exact so I can finally get it right.
You've got it. It's nothing,
right,
my goodness.
You got that coming up. A little preview of what the drink is.
Ooh, we have like an autumn harvest margarita.
Ooh,
get us ready for Thanksgiving.
Delicious.
It's got apples and pears and all the good stuff in it.
That sounds really good. All right. Of course, you can check out all the recipes on fox43.com, but we're not going anywhere. We got more news coming your way up.